I did hear a lot of good things about you from Miss
Padlet?
Padlet. Yeah, she told me you were amazing. So please be good. I'll send a prize back for you for this class if you look good on camera, okay? For me, because it's for a lesson from my grad school class, so that I can be a librarian like Mrs. Campbell. So work with me, okay? All right, so I guess let me get started. Did you push?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Oh, okay. So, all right, so today's lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to learn about leadership qualities and what it is, what should a good leader possess to have people follow them, okay? So that's our objective today. And so I'll start by asking you some questions. Think about it, and if you just raise your hand to get my attention. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So what do you think, what do you know about leaders? Anybody? What do you know about leaders?
They come up with good ideas and they think for fair and other people.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma? And I'll get your name later. Emma, tell me, what do you think of? What is a leader?
They have to be brave.
They have to be brave. Okay. Right there.
Normally they're good at making quick decisions.
Good at making quick decisions, and I'm gonna take one more, last one.
Open-minded.
Open-minded. Good. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that we're just gonna go straight to the video because you all have a really good idea of what a leader is. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go into video, United Streaming on digital resources. You all familiar with that?
Yes.
And it's going to give us a little things that I want you to think about is what leaders do, what makes them a leader, and the qualities they should possess, okay?
We don't want a video.
All right, so welcome back. So we're going to go back to leadership qualities, and after seeing the video, I want you all to raise your hand to get my attention and tell me some qualities that you think a good leader should possess. Okay.
A good quality
Of a leader.
Should respect everybody, no matter what race or color they are.
Yeah, respect for people. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. Respect. Okay.
A good leader is brave.
Oh, brave. Yeah, without fear, brave. Okay. Yes.
They have a big role and a big responsibility.
They have a big role and responsibility too. And so what should they do? Like what qualities?
Like work together.
Be able to work, collaborate. That's a good one. Be able to work with people, right? And get along. Collaboration. I'm going to put that because that's one of the words actually that I'm looking for. Be able to work together. Collaboration. Okay. Back here. Responsible. They should be able to be responsible for their actions. Okay. Yep. That's a good one. What else?
Should be kind and also welcome to other ideas that other people may or may not have.
Okay. Responsible. And kind. And okay. Back to you, and then you're the last one. I thought I saw another question.
Another good quality that goes with that is that they believe in equality for others and they're fair.
Okay, respect, yeah, equality and fair. Fair, respect, and equality. Those are awesome, big words. Okay, so some of the words that I was looking for, and you gave them to me in different ways, but one of the words is communication. So I'm going to be able to talk, and that's part of collaboration, but communication is one. So I'm going to put that down here somewhere. Communication. So be able to speak well to people, We talked about collaboration, be able to make decisions. I think somebody said earlier, be decisive, right? Someone said that earlier. But also be able to compromise too. Like when two groups don't agree, try to find a middle area that we can come together and compromise. So be able to negotiate. That's another big word. Negotiate and compromise. And then also, when someone's leading a group, they have to have a vision. Raise your hand if you know what a vision is. You might know what a vision is? Okay, tell me.
Like, see what you want to do. Think about what you're supposed to do.
You have to have a vision. You have to see where we're going. Where are we trying to get to? And then also come up with a plan, right? So be able to, okay, so and that brings me to the last word. So it was like 4 words that I was looking for. So be able to have a vision. Where are we going? And then have a plan for how do we get there, right? Be able to plan out.
You also
okay?
have a dream.
All right, so y'all did good. So that was our brainstorm. And then we'll go into the next part of our lesson. So give yourselves a round of applause. I'm so proud of y'all because you did an awesome job. Okay, so that was our brainstorming about leadership qualities. And then I'm going to tell you what we're doing next, which is we're going to break up into groups. I noticed that there's 22 students in here, so we're going to break up into 4 groups. 2 groups will have 4 students, and 2 groups will have 5 students. Okay, and we're going to work together in a group, and I have this paper for you to fill out that goes along with the lesson.
Okay, so I want you two guys to go through.
Yeah. Perfect, yeah. Because, yeah, we could just work with these 4 tables in the front here. I have a chair right here on the
Can I
table.
choose a communist leader?
Perfect. Okay.
This is for today, guys.
Yeah, just for today. Okay, so this is how the lesson is going to go. You're going to conduct research on one assigned American great leader, right? And some of the leaders to choose from, which I'll just give you 4, that you're going to work on. But each group is going to have a separate leader to work with. Oh, it's 5 groups. Okay. So within your group, the leader that you're assigned, you have to choose one quality that you're going to focus on and do research on Brain Pop Junior or World Book Online or Britannica Online.
And it could be regular brain pop too.
Or Wikipedia.
And you're going to list you're going to write the name of the leader at the top. It's one sheet of paper goes to each group, and you're going to write the leadership quality and then the supporting evidence. Like, why do you say that he's an excellent communicator? Ronald Reagan, here's an example. Ronald Reagan, they say, was an excellent communicator. And I'm going to look for that research in either the book, which we do have books for you to use too. So either the book or Brain Pop or the encyclopedias, and I'm going to list that he's an excellent communicator because they said so. No, because he gave a speech on blah, blah, blah that led the country. Or you know what? An excellent speaker, Martin Luther King, that would be a better example. He did the I Have a Dream speech, right? And it brought the nation together to understand about equality. And so that's my supporting evidence. And then I would say the resource I got it from was Brain Pop Junior, something like that, okay? But you can't choose the same quality. You each have to have a different quality. You understand? Within the group, okay? So are we ready? All right. So I'll go ahead and pass out the papers, and I'll tell you, we also need a scribe. So decide within your group who's going to be the scribe, who's going to be the writer that you're going to write on the paper. Sign the people? Okay. So group table 3 has George Washington. So write on the asterisk on your paper, write George Washington for table 3. Table 4 has Abraham Lincoln. So write Abraham Lincoln. by that purple asterisk on the top of your paper.
Is there a dog?
Table 5 has, I'm gonna give you Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan, you're gonna try Ronald Reagan? Okay. Table 2 has Martin Luther King Jr., right? Martin Luther King Jr.
How about you guys?
And table 1 has John F.
And his name is John Cena. We're doing the old fashioned. 3, 2, 1, on fashioned. Yeah, there's no.
Okay, so I'm gonna come give you your books. Let me know your we have the first series books on some. Oh, you read all of them?
No.
So who is your husband?
Yes, but when they were president, they had first
Research person.
What's their group member's name?
No, I didn't have a great one.
Actually, I'm gonna give you all another computer. Okay, so that's-
You can help. No. You can help her.
No.
And who was yours?
Ronald Reagan.
I have Ronald Reagan right here.
Yes. Would you like the Russian national anthem?
All right, so on digital resources on the hub, you know where to find it, right? You know how to find online resources, right? Okay.
Thank you. My dad's Christmas video has one of his friends. I have an Easter one.
You can read the book.
Yeah.
I can just put you next door and
But we'll use this computer.
not get to check out books.
You didn't put in an S.
Log in from the library. Well, I can't spell it out. It won't work, I'm telling you. I can't spell
If you have any questions, just raise your hand.
They haven't even got it in.
Put your phone.
You guys haven't got it, so we're splitting.
She are doing it.
Okay.
What is about it?
So now you're gonna click on.
I'm gonna take a booger.
Yay, we found it. Okay. Oh my god. So weird. Hey, look at and look at his face. Yeah, his face is really okay,
Yeah.
oh, what's the username? But you found any evidence?
Wikipedia.
Who found any leadership qualities? I can't.
It was born on February 6th,
You can find it in the clever.
1911. This is my grandma's 4.
Oh,
1911 was, that was more my grandma's.
Go back.
You want to use
I'm sitting right there. I use it as my TV.
okay, if you'd like headphones.
You want headphones?
Okay. If you'd like headphones.
Johnson, do you want headphones?
No. Headphones? Anybody need headphones? You want headphones?
There's no internet yet. always the one here. That, mommy, that one.
It wants to get its first man off.
I can't win the dinosaur.
Poor man.
Let me see.
That black person did
Oh, there we go.
white person did. That person. The internet's back up. And how is that going on? I was gonna mess you up at the last second. I was gonna do this. This guy's right. That's even more racist.
Okay, guys, just letting you know the time. We have about 10 more minutes, so go ahead and start writing down your leadership qualities, your supporting evidence.
Here, use this.
I know it's something like HISD. Look. He's a good thing. He's a good salesman. Good salesman. So every so often he would go out and get drunk.
It's like he had too many boogers. Ew, he got underwear.
Supporting evidence. Okay, so I need a speaker from each group to tell me what they learned, what leadership qualities, or to explain what they wrote, okay? So George Washington, come on, and come speak for us. Tell us about George Washington.
No one should be talking.
Please let James Emma. Please let us have a
Okay.
As in the book, George Washington, they said that since there was no money for him to go to school in England, he worked very hard and he excelled in his studies like math and all that stuff. So we put that he was studious.
Okay, very good. Give them looking good cheer. Y'all know looking good? Go. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Thank you. Abraham Lincoln. Who would like to share with us what they learned about Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln? Okay.
Abraham Lincoln, he went as a leader. He was good at debating speeches, and he was in a Who Was book.
Mm-hmm.
He was a supporter for slavery. He was brave in the army, and he was very honest. We found it in Discovery Education.
Okay, very good. Give him a round of applause, or give that group a round of applause. Awesome. Okay. All right.
Isn't supporting slavery bad?
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so Ronald Reagan, who was that group? Who would like to speak for Ronald Reagan's group? Who wrote?
Ronald Reagan, who was that? Okay, go.
Who would like to speak? Okay, yeah, thank you.
Real quick, because we're running out of time.
Ronald Reagan was a communicator. The evidence, he was a nice person and a motivational speaker. The resource I found it in was Wikipedia.
Oh, very good. Give him a snap, 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 crackle, pop. All right. Ow. Very good. Martin Luther King.
Equality about people.
Okay.
So Martin Luther King cared about equality between colored people and white people.
Mm-hmm.
So equality about people was his quality. He held a boycott so that no one would ride buses because of the segregation on buses, and he actually did that with Rosa Parks.
Okay.
And he didn't really care he cared about segregation because he didn't want it. So he didn't care if somebody was white or black. He just wanted to bring everybody together.
Right, right. Okay, very good. Give her a round of applause. Quality with her. Very good. Okay, and then the last one, John F. Kennedy.
So, felt like he was brave because right after he graduated college, he just skipped right over to the Navy. And we feel like that was brave because, after you graduate, just going right into the Navy.
And not really having to go into the Navy, but he was brave enough to go ahead and do that, right? Yeah, very good. Give him a round of applause. All right, good job, guys. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Stand up.
I did hear a lot of good things about you from Miss
Padlet.
Padlet. Yeah, she told me you were amazing. So please be good. I'll send a prize back for you for this class if you look good on camera, okay? For me, because it's for a lesson from my grad school class, so that I can be a librarian like Mrs. Campbell. So work with me, okay? All right, so I guess let me get started. Did you push?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Oh, okay. So, all right, so today's lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to learn about leadership qualities and what it is, what should a good leader possess to have people follow them, okay? So that's our objective today. And so I'll start by asking you some questions. Think about it, and if you just raise your hand to get my attention. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So what do you think, what do you know about leaders? Anybody? What do you know about leaders?
They come up with good ideas and they think for fair and other people.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma? And I'll get your name later. Emma, tell me, what do you think of? What is a leader?
They have to be brave.
They have to be brave. Okay. Right there.
Normally they're good at making quick decisions.
Good at making quick decisions, and I'm gonna take one more, last one.
Open-minded.
Open-minded. Good. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that we're just gonna go straight to the video because you all have a really good idea of what a leader is. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go into not a BrainPop video, United Streaming on digital resources. You all familiar with that?
Yes.
And it's gonna give us a little things that I want you to think about is what leaders do, what makes them a leader, and the qualities they should possess. Okay?